Today I'm going to show you how to change the battery in a LiftMaster 885LM wireless control panel. This is a straightforward fix that can restore a control panel that's not responding or showing low power. If your control panel is mounted to the wall, the first step is to remove it. Start by flipping up the front cover and locating the Phillips screw directly underneath. Remove that screw completely. Once it's out, there's another hidden mounting screw that the control panel is hanging on. To remove the unit from the wall, simply slide the control panel upward, then pull it toward you, and it should come free from the wall bracket. Next, flip the control panel over. On the back, you'll see two additional screws that need to be removed. Use a Phillips screwdriver to unscrew both of them and set the screws aside so they don't get lost. Once those screws are out, you'll need to unhook the circuit board from the base. To do this, gently push the circuit board outward while slightly flexing the plastic housing. Take your time here. When done correctly, the circuit board should pop out easily without forcing it. With the circuit board removed, turn it around and you'll spot the button battery right away. Carefully push the battery out of the battery compartment. Take a replacement battery of the same type and slide it into the holder the same way the old one came out, making sure it's fully seated. Now place the circuit board back into the housing, pressing it in until you hear or feel it snap into place. Once secured, reinstall the two rear screws and tighten them snugly. After that, remount the control panel onto the wall by hooking it back onto the mounting screw, sliding it down into place, and reinstalling the bottom screw under the flip-up cover. That's it! Your LiftMaster 885LM wireless control panel should now be working again. If this video helped, leave a like and subscribe for more tips and tutorials.